The main idea you're talking about is something called the zone of proximal development. So this is from a learning theorist named Vygotsky.
Okay.
And the zone of proximal development is broken up into three things. One is the stuff that athletes can already do on their own. Number two is the stuff they can do with help from a coach or a teacher. And then three is the stuff that's too hard to do even with help. Learning happens in that middle zone when they can accomplish stuff with help from a coach. Because if they can already do something on their own, they already know it. If they can't even do it with help from a coach, that's just going to be frustrating and no growth is going to happen there. But the sweet spot for learning, according to Vygotsky in the zone of proximal development, is that middle part where they are able to accomplish something with the help from a coach. And then once they are proficient in that thing, that moves down back to zone number one, where they can then do it on their own. And then the thing that was in that third spot drops down to that number two spot. So the zone of proximal development is an educational theory, but I talked about it a lot in my dissertation and in the book. And it's something that I don't think has been translated into the coaching world yet.
Definitely not.
And the whole point of all the research that I've done is to cement coaching as a fundamentally educational endeavor. And we can take all of this research that has been done on the educational side of the house and translate it onto the field, court, or pitch, and make the good pedagogical decisions that are being made in the classroom, or at least in theory are supposed to be made in the classroom, and then implement them.
Good catch.
Yes, and then implement them directly into our coaching practice, because it's really good stuff,